Hey VCD community, it's just a month away until we meet again, and we will give ourselves a big tribal hug. I'm sending you a warm invitation from here, right in the Italian Alps, where I am living as a global digital confluencer and a local cowfluencer. Means milking cows in the morning and doing digital leadership and facilitation stuff in the middle of the day. And being here for me means it's all about connection. Connecting to myself through this incredible landscape, and connecting to people all over the world, connecting with teams and supporting teams to connect. And here is what we got for you over the Berlin Change Days. We have Patrick and Kerstin inviting you exactly to experience a format on connection. I want to assure you that it will make all the difference how they do it. You will be connecting instantly. It's a real better together activation format, and it goes beyond your expectations. I can just guarantee an outstanding experience. So here's what Patrick wants to tell you. So see you in Berlin and see you virtually soon. Be awkward, brave, and kind, to borrow Brené Brown's words. See you in Berlin.
Let's go. Why are you glad to be here?
Well, this is a time of a beginning, I would say, because we're in the process of starting something new with a new group and with new people who can be connected and who most likely are willing to be connected. So it's great to get the chance to welcome them pre-hand and invite them to our session. How about you?
Thank you, Kerstin. Well, I'm glad to be here because I think I'm always glad to be here, but mostly because it's cool and joyful to be with another cool and joyful person like you, right? And then to bring this to a community like that, change makers, change the world people, right? So that makes me glad because the opportunity to learn and to grow, have fun, scream at each other if necessary, all those things are kind of okay because we can kind of do whatever the hell we want. And that just fills me with joy. So that's why I'm glad to be here.
Heute erlebt habe, 7-mal Pillow Erection, Filme gesehen.
Where's your quality control for the human factor? Yeah. If you can have a routine that makes our humanity come alive, then you should probably use it for everyone.
We held sessions with up to 50 guys and everyone participated.
Yeah, you called me and you said, "What did you do to my guys?"
My role basically was how can I put these people into the best conditions so that they can just perform their work with a smile on their face.
And you have an angel in the room. You got a new friend in the room. So smile, say hello, decide who goes first. Then you'll answer a question. Person number 2, you're going to pay attention and listen and watch and really try to grab what's coming at you from your friend.
Conquer Swiss Hearts, which our HR team turned into Conquer Employees' Hearts. And the question was, how do we get there? How can we involve all these people to reach our ambitious goals and make DPD Switzerland a great place to work?
We are using the concept already in our onboarding process, in which we take it to our new talents on their very first day. They learn how to check in and connect through a session with our CEO.
Wo ist die Business-Routine, wo nur das passiert?
It's a moment where we do not talk about parcels, we do not talk about customers, we're talking about us, we're talking about our group of people, how they feel.
I couldn't imagine there's a way like this but there is, and it's just great, and it fits to our DNA very well.
Ihr seid doch alle crazy.
Yeah, I let you go first. Patrick, what do you think?
Yes.
They should be glad to be
Yes.
here. Yes,
Why,
yes.
yes. Why should they be glad to be here? Well, damn, because it's cool, and it's joyful, and it's energetic, and it gives you pause for reflection. A friend of mine called it the no agenda day. No agda. Kind of, it's just about us and the power of us. And that us is me, and the we is me. So the power of me in the we, and just knowing how cool that is to give it space, in a simple way, in a compelling way, and in a joyful way with others and other experts. There's a lot of experts in the room. So I think as an expert, you're always looking for the edge, this new different thing that blows you away, right? And I think most folks that have experienced this in one way or another are in the I got blown away community, okay, in a good way. And it's so simple that I could probably use this anywhere, So I think the fun of it, the joy of it, the impact of it, but more importantly, the ease of it and the likelihood that you can turn around 3 minutes later and just do it again with someone else. That's pretty significant. So that would make me glad to be anywhere. If it does all that in just 50 minutes, that's cool. So that's what I would say. And then they'll go, wow, we were glad to be here. Well, how cool is this? So thank you. What do you think?
Yes, thank you. Actually, I'm already triggered again to go because the way you advertise it, I'm ready to move on and actually start a session and actually, moreover, be part of one. Because I just remembered all the joy and the playfulness and the ease that you described that you get out of just connecting to other people whom you most likely won't know beforehand, and just be surprised what can happen. And from my experiences, it was just, on one hand, just amazing to be part of it, but on the other hand, truly was amazing to be part of the reflection and listening to everybody's ideas and thoughts when they came back to the main room. And I was just blown away how different and diverse ideas were and feelings that were experienced, and most in my memory is stuck the big smiles that everybody had on their faces. Thank you.
Thank you.
Feel actually more connected to everybody than I had in any of my previous larger management chains. It's been really good getting to know people more than just the little image you see on the email.
There's a connection here that we never get otherwise.
Oh, true. The session was great. This was really exciting. This is beautiful.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you also for making me smile. It was nice to connect again.
I want to continue doing this. I hope we will find ways and time to keep on connecting on a regular basis, because I learn something every time.
Trust our colleagues and trust ourselves. Together we can get through it.
The connection that we're making, you're sharing who you are, which will help us to connect on the business side. Let's make sure we continue.
I see this as a big enabler to work together to achieve the long-term goal.
You collaborate better because now you know the faces behind those emails. You can imagine how they're typing those emails, smiling at you or calling your name and everything. This is making my collaboration more meaningful.
I love this idea. Whoever considered this, it's a great idea. Every other week we are spending 1 hour. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.